Hello, how are you today? Today I'm going to talk about when something happens like interference and uh, and then we don't know how to stop that. Something we don't like or something not according to what we want. Any interference happens, we don't know how to change it. And we trying to fight with that whatever is happening, and with the fighting we're trying to get the things better. But this is what I'm going to talk about. And do you know what happens? We are trying to fight with the interference, and this is what I'm going to talk about. Learn and stay the end if you want to have a full benefit out of this YouTube. Is really going to help you, because I was on that space before. I didn't know how to change that when any interference used to come, and I didn't know how to change it. But now I'm very much aware of it. You can aware of that also and start working on something you want. Let me introduce myself first. My name is Anita Bansal. I'm consultant of Thinking to Result. My mentors are Bob Proctor and Sandy Gallagher. And Bob Proctor taught this information more than 60 years. You know why he did? Because he worked and still working. He taught this information, the CEO, the airlines, the insurance companies. And if we could just stay in the house, like me, I was a housewife. And no problem, as long as you got the goals, personal goals and profession goals. We're trying to mastermind that information around the business here. Whatever your business is, whatever you're trying to have the business, or selling the product, or making more money, or more freedom, more time, whatever, we are working around the business here. So stay the end if you want to have a full benefit out of this YouTube. Just watching 1 minute or just few minutes is not going to help you. If you are watching already, watch the end. It's going to help you, because it's helping me with my experience. The life is changing for me. I'm living in more peaceful. I'm living in a more harmony, because I know how to tackle these interference, and now I know how to deal with it. Not though I'm saying the life is a perfect, but then you know how to deal with these interference when something we don't like, how to deal with these things. And this is how the life is all about. And there's always obstacles gonna come. These are stepping stone always gonna come on the way. So let's start talking about any interference comes around your business or something not going right. Most of the time we react. We don't like it because we are looking for the result we want, not something we don't want. And how can we can change that? The interference sometimes it's really disaster, sometimes really bad. What happens when something happens, and then what happens? The mind start to focus more on that, because this is how the mind works, and mind trying to get the things better, because focusing on something is happening, whatever is happening, or something bad, and the mind is trying to get the things better. But what is happening? More we are focusing on something we don't want, more we are focusing on something interference, more we are creating the more same. Most of the people are not aware of this. 99% people are not aware of it. Only 1% people are aware of it, and then and then and then we don't know how to correct it. And because we are more than physical body, we have to understand, as you know, everything works according to the laws and your own mind. We have to understand our own mind. We have to understand the laws. Everything works according to the laws and the mind. We have to know how the mind works. And when something happens, then how to change the results. First we have to change our focus, then we have to change our thoughts, then we have to change our feelings. And then, even though something's really bad, I know it, but focusing on more, we're not going to change it. We are going to create the same more, because we are coming from the fear, we're coming from the insecurity, we're coming from something we don't like, and then we don't know how to change it. And to change it, we have to start focusing on on something we want. Like something, any situation you want to change, you have to look at that way. You have to start creating the images of that way. You have to start think as your thoughts like that, and then you have to create the images what you want. And then sooner you will start doing that, you're already shifting the situation, you're already shifting the energy, because we are energy being. Even though we are living in a mind, body, and spirit, we have the mind, we have the spirit, and we are living in the body. The spirit is a part of body. We are spirit being. The whole body is a spirit being. What is the spirit? Spirit we call the beyond, the power, and or God, whatever the God you believe in. And spirit is the energy. And more we focus on the energy, something we don't want, more we creating the same. And we don't know how to change it. Now you know. To change that, we have to start focusing on something you want. Start focusing on the images, start focusing on the feelings, start focusing on the thoughts, and then keeps bringing them there, keeps bringing them there. This is the way you're already the process. You are creating the process, something you want. Most of the time you're fighting with the resisting reality, and we're trying to fight with that reality because we're trying to get things better. It doesn't get better, it gets worse. More you're going to fight with the situation, more you're trying to fight with whatever is happening, and we are creating the same mode. So to create the change, to create the new result, to create the result you want around your business or your family or friends, whatever is happening around, start focusing on what you want. You can write it down, how you want to see that situation. Writing down is cause thoughts, and it creates the thoughts and the feelings and the images and the action and reaction. This is what happening. So writing cause thinking, thinking cause feelings, feeling cause the images call actions and reaction. This is how the circle goes. And so we have to change our thoughts, then we have to change our feelings, we have to change our images, and of course then we have to keep acting that way. We have to keep the focusing on that way. So whatever is happening around your business, start changing your focus. Change your focus. Don't fight with the reality interference, whatever is happening, and instead of taking your focus from there, change to what you want. There is a big difference. It might not seem like it, but it is a big difference. Most of the time we're focusing on something we don't want. So any interference coming in your life, focus on what you want, not something you don't want. Most of the time people are thinking something they don't want. We have to start focusing on what we want, and that is the big difference. So now we can change any interference comes in our life, from the family, from the friends, from the environment, and we have to change our focus on what we want, our thoughts, our feelings, our images, and of course, feeling is a vibrating energy. We are vibrating, and according to the feelings we attract everything. So you know that, because we are more than body. We are energy being. We are human being, but energy being, spirit being. So spirit is always looking for extension and expansion. Because why we experiencing the things we don't like? Because our focus is on something we don't want. People don't know how to change it, and they don't know that the laws are working. Either we are thinking negative or positive. You have to start thinking positive, not a negative. Whatever you want, you have to start thinking as a positive by law. Because if we are thinking negative, something we don't want, and be creating the same mode. So bring your focus on something you want around your business. You're trying to expand your business, maybe new business, maybe more money. Keep your focus there. Start feeling it's happening already right now. This is what we call a law of attraction, law of vibration. According to law of vibration, we attract everything. So I wasn't aware of that before. Now I'm very much aware of it. I quickly fix my thoughts and feelings and actions according to what I want. And it's not easy though. We have to practice it every single day, not just one day. Every day we have to start doing that, whatever something we don't want. And to fix it, we have to change it what we want according to the laws as a positive. We have to focus on positive. So around your business, around your relationships, around your personal goals or professional goals, we are working around the business though. And what your goals might be personal and around your business. So let's focus on something you want, not something you don't want. So change your thoughts and the feelings and the images and the action and reaction automatically gonna come to you according to the law. Whatever the energy you're sending to the universe world, positive or negative, that's what's going to come back to you. So only send the energy something you want. Don't focus on something you don't want, because the energy gonna go out is gonna come back to you, the same energy. Because it's like a boomerang. What we throw, it comes back to us. Because what goes around comes around. Just like the earth revolves once a day, and same with what energy we send out to the universe world, it comes back to us, always comes back to us. So you only send the energy something you want. Something you don't want, don't even think about it. Don't even feel about it. And this is the way to change it. Hopefully this YouTube going to help you, because whatever interference is coming in your life, this is the only way to change it. There's no other way. Fighting and resisting is not the solution. And we have to change the focus. And hopefully this YouTube going to help you. It's really helping me, because now I know how to change and how to focus what I want, not something I don't want. So if you like the YouTube, please give a thumbs up and subscribe also. And leaving your comments is going to improve me, how I'm delivering my lessons. And I'm delivering the lesson, what I have learned is working for me. It can work for you also. So start taking the action and start changing your thoughts and feelings and action right now. And the process is already, you already started the process, and the process is happening already. So don't expect this, the results tomorrow, because we have to plant the seed, then we have to water it, fertilize it, and take the weeds out. Same process when we plant this goals, we have to become that person. We have to take the action every day. We have to focus on something we want, and of course we have to change our feelings, and definitely taking the action. We're going to become that person as a seed, whatever you want. Thank you for watching the YouTube. Your homework is today, any interference is coming or you are experiencing the interference, something you don't like, take your focus from there and take the focus on something you want, according to start focusing on what the way you want to see your situation, whatever around your business or personal goals or professional goals. Start seeing according to that. Start feeling according to that. Thank you for watching the YouTube, and have a great day. Thank you. Bye.